Celly is more of an app, but they do have an online application, and then for the most part, it works really well with bring your own device for schools. So the address is cel.ly/solutions. Celly is essentially a platform for ad hoc social networks that's accessible via iPhones, Android, web, SMS text, which is just regular text messaging, and even email. You can join instantly with one text, create alert systems, send out polls, curate topics, safely exchange group messages, and you can do all this for free for up to 1,000 SMS messages in 10 different cells or groups per month. So on Celly, each of your groups, called cells, everybody can create, join, and discover cells. It is very safe for K through 12 as well as higher ed, and group membership and message content can be moderated for security and relevancy. One thing that's nice about Celly is that whenever you're using it, phone numbers remain private at all times. I know as a higher ed instructor, I don't like to give out my cell phone number to my students, and so this is a way for me to stay in touch with them and for them to stay in touch with me without me having to give them my cell phone number. So they can text 23559 and then whatever my cell group number or name is, and reach me at any time. So this makes Celly a great tool for large groups that need to coordinate but require user privacy. It's excellent for coaches, teachers, anyone that is trying to maintain communication with a large group of people. So you can use Celly for group texting to broadcast alerts, promote events, administer classrooms, enhance mobile learning, gather feedback, or just to keep in contact with students, co-workers, friends, family, whomever. All right, so let's look at it and see how it works. I have already signed up. Let me see here. Home. I'm going to log in. And once I'm logged in, you'll see my username up here, and I was able to set up an avatar. I can schedule messages out. So at the beginning of the week, I can schedule for messages to be sent throughout the week or month or semester. And then my personal notes, I can send myself reminders as well. And then I can choose how I want my messages. If I want to receive them through my app on my phone, through email, however. And then, of course, here I would download my preferred iOS. Over to the left, you can see I've got one cell I've already started that I use with my team in one of my other classes. To start a new cell, all I have to do is click on Start New Cell. I can name it, so I'm going to go ahead and name this EDTC 6340. So if we wanted to start up a cell for our class where we asked each other questions and had access to each other via our cell phones, email, whatever our individual members set up, then we could do so. So EDTC 6340, I can update my cover photo, so I can select pretty much any photo I want. Got that one. All right, once you have your image selected, you can hit the check mark, and that image is now your image assigned to the cell. So as far as advanced options, I can select who I want to join, if I want to restrict that, if I want members to be hidden once they join, if I want them to choose a username. I like to know who I'm talking to, so I always ask for a username. I would leave that open so anybody can join. Chat mode. Celly has several different chat modes. You select which one you want. So curated chat means that all messages sent to the cell must be approved by the admin before they're sent to the entire group. This way you can make sure to keep the cell conversation on topic and free of inappropriate comments and control anything potentially overwhelming for your students or members. Open chat mode, everybody can send their messages and they're immediately seen by all cell members. I would recommend open chat mode for higher ed. Curated chat mode would be more for K through 12. And then alert only chat mode would be one-way messages. And this is great for teacher to parent. If you're letting parents know about, schedule changes, or maybe school administration is letting parents know about maybe bad weather days, or coaches are letting people know about practice schedule changes, any type of extracurricular activities. All right, so we're higher ed, so I'm going to leave that at open chat. Cell details. This is where you can go in and you can describe your cell and what it's for. If I wanted to put a welcome message, I could. If I wanted to add a URL, I could. Do we want to add it to a public directory or keep private? I would just say keep private, because those that are in our class can join by typing in this unique cell name. So to reach us, you would type in at EDTC6340. Okay, once we're all done, I click start your cell and a cell has been created, and I can go in and I can send invites, so I will. All right, so I'm going to invite Dr. Chavez. Alright, so once I have a valid email, I click on it, it adds it over here. Okay, so you can type in the email. So now I can type in my message. I could do a link. So what I could do then is I will copy this link and share it with the class via Blackboard. I can send a text to members to join if I want. I can embed a widget on a web page or a learning management system, or I can print a handout. And one thing that's wonderful about Celly is they provide things like permission slips that you can send home to students, and handouts to educate parents on how to use Celly and what it's going to be used for. Again, Celly's free for up to 1,000 SMS messages, which is just regular text messaging, and 10 different cell groups. If you want more than that, if you're going to use more than that, then it is $5 a month for K through 12. And for Celly leaders, it's about $15 a month, and that's more business accounts, etc. And that concludes my Web 2.0 tool of Pinterest, eMaze, and Celly. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Have a great day.